Hey guys, hello beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to All Things Balongila. Tell me why I'm starting a vlog kwa barabara. Tell me why. But I'm going to town to do some deliveries. Here we are. Yeah, I'm going to do some deliveries and I look cute. Yeah, I look cute. Yeah. So I have just incorporated a moon top. Yeah, Juni, it's a moon top with a blouse. I wish I had a plain white blouse, but this one did the magic. So that's my outfit with a trouser, na flats chini. But yeah, so I look cute and I just wanted to come here and start a vlog. So yeah, I'm doing some deliveries today. The dress that I showed you guys in my last video, the gray dress, and moon tops, like two of them. So that's what I'm going to be delivering to town today, and also get some yarn because I have another moon top that I'm supposed to make. So that's what's up, guys. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy this vlog. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. My hand imechoka. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video, and I hope you watch it till the end. So yeah, let's go, guys. Hey guys, so I was figuring out how I can make this top look nicer and interesting, and I figured why not wear it like this. So yeah, it's a moon top on top of a shirt, and this is how it looks. I really loved the look, even though everyone kept on staring at me in town, but I really enjoyed rocking it. And yeah, order yours and have fun with it. They come in all colors, whichever color you want. I'm here and I'll make it happen. So yeah, so this is how I wore my moon top today. Thank you guys. Because smart, nakaa poa.
Siku hizi nitajua kwa vlog zako.
Umeanza kuwa common figure. Tunafaa kufanya sit down na wewe. Tutafanya ukirudi jana.
Si ndio? Hata niambie nirudi.
Kwa nini usirudi? Attachment. Pole utapata.
Leo nimepeleka Ampath. Kumbe hata ningepelekanga kitambo. Mimi nilikuwa nimetegemea huyu boy. Sasa mimi namfuatilia hii moja. Ndio ni vile nilikuwa nataka NGO.
Hey guys, I hope you all are doing fine. It's Saturday and I started this vlog on Wednesday. And yeah, I haven't been able to vlog since Wednesday because I have been up and down. On Wednesday my friend has been so kind. Like she ordered three moon tops and two for her sister, one for her best friend, during the offer that I'm having, and that was really nice. And yeah, so on Wednesday I had a delivery to make because she was leaving for home on Thursday. So we had to meet on Wednesday for me to give her the final top that I had made, the yellow top. So yeah, that's what I did. And I had to wait for her in town for like 4 hours. The babe arrived at 7 and I was waiting from 3 p.m. So yeah, so nilitoka tao very late. We ended up staying in town hadi 9 p.m. And yeah, that's when nilitoka town. I got home. Then on Thursday, I started working on a project that I have been working on. This is a sweater dress. It's jungle green. You see the way it's long. Yeah, this is what I have been doing literally. So yeah, so this is a sweater dress that I'm working on. It's jungle green in color. I'll insert the picture of a whole thing, how it looks here, so that you guys can see it. It's 2,500 bob, guys, only. Very affordable, and it's really cute when it's done. So this is what I have been doing. This is the front part. Ingine ni the back part. So this is the front part, and this is what I have been doing since Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, today is on Saturday. I want to finish the front part today, so that tomorrow I can finish up the hands. They are made halfway. Oh no, is any hands halfway? So yeah, I have two of them. So I want to finish them up tomorrow on Saturday, so that I can parcel them very early in the morning on Monday. Yeah, on Monday, because on Sunday I won't be going to town. So that's what's up. That's what I have been doing. And yeah, I also did my nails, but they're home. I did them at home. I'll do a video in future how I do my nails. But yeah, that's what I have been up to. And uh, we have 2 weeks left to the end of the year, and that means I have 2 videos to upload before the end of the year, and this is one of them. And the next video will be about Christmas, and so I just figured I wanted to do a recap of how the year has been, and I just figured I should fix it in this video um, before the year ends. So I'll fix it here as I crochet. I don't know if I'll be able to talk while crocheting, but we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, so that's what's up. So I had written down on my laptop my recap of 2022, what I wanted to talk to you guys about. But today in the morning, I was watching a sermon by TD Jakes, and let me just read to you what I had written. What? Hey. So, uh, reflection of 2022 lessons, highs and lows. So, on reflection, niliandika, I came into 2022 with lots of expectations. I knew exactly what I wanted to do, and I had a plan in place of how I was going to make that happen. I made a vision board. I fasted and prayed at the beginning of the year, and I knew things were going to be different. But I still made mistakes. I made wrong decisions, and as much as I thought I knew better, I still didn't do better. Overall, it was definitely a better year than last year, and I'm grateful for that. So that was the reflection that I wrote. And as I was watching the sermon today by TD Jakes, and it was about God's timing, um, it spoke to me in a different way. I saw things in a different picture, and I just want to read to read to you guys. I'm trying to speak faster so that I don't take a lot of time with this. So, in Ecclesiastes chapter 3, inasema everything that happens in this world happens at the time God chooses. He sets the time for birth and the time for death, for time for planting and the time for pulling up, the time for killing and the time for healing, the time for tearing down and the time for building. He sets the time for sorrow and the time for joy, the time for mourning and the time for dancing, the time for making love and the time for not making love, the time for kissing and the time for not kissing. He sets the time for finding and the time for losing, the time for serving and the time for throwing away, the time for tearing and the time for mending, the time for silence and the time for talk. He sets the time for love and the time for hate, the time for war and the time for peace. What do we gain from all our work? So, like, in essence, there is a time and a season for everything. And one thing that stuck with me was that the devil knows that God has already blessed you. I mean, God knew you in your mother's womb. God knew you before you were born. and he knew the blessings that he had for your life. He knew the assignment that he was going to send you on earth to do. And the devil also knows that. So the devil will come in form of, like, when God plants a seed, the devil will also plant weeds in the seed. And uh, in that, like, the devil will start testing you. He will start um, making your life hard by maybe throwing to you some trauma and all those things, so that he can delay your destination, or he can make you lose hope and go the long route, like the bad way that you are supposed to go, and all those things. So, like, I had to understand that this is a season. Like, where I'm at in my life right now, it's a season. And this season is not going to be here forever. It's a season, and seasons come to pass. It is inevitable. So that is something that really stuck with me, that I shouldn't be complaining about the season that I'm in right now. Instead, I should be rejoicing, because a time is going to come when this season is going to be over. And I might end up regretting not being grateful or not living the moment in this season. Like, so I want to be intentional of how I view life and how I view each season. Like, if this is my season of struggle, what am I learning in this season? What are the lessons that I'm learning in this season? What is God trying to teach me in this season? So that I don't miss out on that. So that when the next season comes, I'll have, I will be rooted, like, I will be rooted in the Word of God. I will have a relationship with God, whereby even in the future, when I face another season, I'll know that this season is coming and it's going to pass, and everything is going to be okay. So yeah, so that is something that I have really learned, that just God spoke to me this morning through Pastor TD Jakes. And yeah, so that's what's up. So kuna lessons that I wrote down zenye nimelearn in kwa hii mwaka. And the first lesson is, it's okay to be selfish. And I say this in the most positive way, because, like, I saw a TikTok and the girl was saying that, imagine if you had guests and you had a bottle of wine, then you poured the wine in their glasses, and then you forgot to pour in your glass. So you end up not having the wine, or taking the lesser wine, because you didn't have enough to give to you and to your friends. So I think it's okay sometimes to say, I don't have enough to share, like, this is mine. And it's okay, like, it's okay to say, I want to be alone in this season. I don't want to go out with friends. I don't want. It's okay. Like, it's okay to fill your cup first before you start pouring and onto other people. So yeah. So that's one thing that I have really learned. So guys, just don't mind the noise outside. Watoto wako holiday. And also don't mind my plastic chair. I use this chair while working. It's easier for me and it helps a lot. So yeah, okay, I didn't want this video to be long. Nanona, we are already in 10 minutes. Yeah, so the next lesson ni, you are not where you want to be, and that's okay. Yeah, vile tu nimesema hapo mbele, there's a time and season for everything, and everything happens in God's timing. Like, time ya hii season ikikam kuisha, itaisha tu, and everything will be okay. So yeah, so that's another lesson that I'm taking away from this year. Another one is, you have to be happy and contented as a single as a single person, and to fully enjoy your own company. So guys, for the last 5 or 6 years, I haven't been fully single. Like, sijai tu sema I'm single, meaning that if I wasn't in a relationship, I was probably talking to someone, or I was flirting with someone, or I knew who I was going to date next. Like literally all the people that I have been in relationships with or in situationships with are people from my circle. Like it always starts as a friendship, then it ends up into something. So like I had to realize that I need to stand on my own to be okay to be alone for a minute, not flirting with anyone, not talking to anyone, not having a potential, like to just be alone and to love on myself and to know what I want in a relationship and to know my values as a single person, to know, like, to fall in love with myself before I allow someone else to come in. If I don't even know how I want to be loved, how will I allow someone else to love me the correct way when I don't even know how I want to be loved? So I have really purposed to be intentional about being single, like really single, and to just enjoy the season and not to want to be with someone for a minute and just see how that goes, and yeah, to just learn to be okay by myself. So yeah, that's another lesson that I have learned, and that's something that I purpose to do even in 2023. So don't give up on you and don't limit your imagination. So don't give up on your dreams. Like vile tu nilianza, it's timing, and there is timing and a season for everything. So don't give up. Like ukiona things are not working, ama things are not going vile umeplan and everything, don't give up on your dreams and continue imagining. Hey, me guys, me, I imagine. Like I live in my imagination, especially like kama I'm not watching anything, like I will be in my own world. So yeah, don't stop imagining how you want your future to be. Don't stop imagining how you want um, things to turn out, and don't limit your imagination. If you imagine yourself living in a mansion, imagine it. Don't limit it. Don't say, hey, don't look at where you are right now and feel like, that's too much. I don't think I can be able to achieve that. Yeah, so you just imagine, no matter how big your imagination seems like, don't limit your imagination and don't limit God's blessings. Imaginations come from God, and if He has put it in your heart and in your mind, He's going to give it to you. So, yeah, so just know that truth and let it be your truth. Number 5, stay out of debt. Oh my God. This is something that, like, if I didn't have any debt, I'm sure I would be less stressed. I wouldn't cry as much as I have cried this year. And yeah, so like if you can avoid getting in debt, don't. Like just don't. um Survive on what you have, and you will get there when you get there. So yeah, so I am really intentional about like 2023 for me is I'm staying out of chamas because most of my debt come from chamas. So I'm really staying out of chamas and just focusing on paying my debts so that I can clear them, because I'm not going to get where I want to be while I'm piling debts behind me. So yeah, so I just want to get rid of that and then move forward. So stay out of debt as you walk into 2023. Be very intentional about staying away from debt. It is very important and it's going to save you a lot of heartache. Yeah. So another thing is invest in yourself. It is very important to invest in yourself, be it in education. If you're a fan of books, invest in them, like buy them. Buy that book and read it. If you are get a medical cover, like get a medical cover because you don't know what might happen. Also, invest in your physical health, like going to the gym. If you cannot afford going to the gym, you can run or just do something to invest in your body. It's very important. So that is something that I have learned this year, and I purpose to do better next year, to just invest in my physical health, my mental health, my everything, like myself, to just invest in myself. So yeah, go on dates, buy yourself a gift, uh, have a self-care routine and all that. So yeah. And another thing is, you are not alone and everything will be okay. So unajua, when you're going through something, and especially things that you can't talk to people about, you feel like, I'm alone in this, I'm the only one struggling, or I'm the only one with this condition, or I'm the only one going through these thoughts and all those things. But let me tell you something, there are so many people in this world, and people are going through like terrible things. People are struggling so much, and I just want you to know that you're not alone. You're not alone, and don't ever feel like you're alone and think, maybe I should just end my life too. No one gets me, or vitu kaizo. You're not alone. I'm here to tell you that and to remind you that you're not alone. Yeah, so that's it. Something else, something I also wanted to say something like nini nimesahau. Yeah. So for now, that's it. Those are the lessons that I am taking away from this year. Um, Something else is, be very intentional about friendships. Yeah. Like, be very intentional. Get rid of people that you don't want them in your life. Just get rid of them. And keep people that you want to grow with, and let it be mutual. Like, don't stick with someone. Imagine you're someone's best friend and they are another person's best friend. You get? So, like, choose the people who choose you, and go with that and invest in those friendships and be intentional about them. Yeah. So my highs for this year was being able to create and to receive positive feedback. Being able to create, like crocheting, and even with my YouTube channel, like I I have been really fulfilled with. I always like the reason why I keep on creating, especially with crownish crochet, is when I create something like this, like it's beautiful, it's unique, it's sexy, and when I see it on someone's body, and when I see how happy a client is, it gives me so much joy. And that's why I keep on doing it, even though it doesn't give me the the financial satisfaction that I'm looking for, but I'm happy. Like I'm contented with what I make, and it just fills my heart, and that's what matters to me the most than any other thing. So yeah, just being able to create these beautiful pieces, and being able to connect with my clients and to make them happy, that's one thing that has been a blessing in disguise for me this year. Alafu my law are not getting to where I wanted to be at the end of the year. But that's okay. Like I just said, it's a season, and it's going to like, it's inevitable. It's going to end. And I know that there's another season that will come, and I'll be happy, I'll be joyful. Seasons come and go. So yeah, so that was a law. And another law for me this year was, like, though I don't make many mistakes, I'm proud of that. Like, it's on rare occasions when I'll make a piece, then a client tells me that um they were not satisfied, or they were not happy with what they wanted. Like, this piece that I'm making is one of them. I made the piece, and the client was not happy with what I had made. So I'm redoing the whole project. And that was also a law. Like, it was really a law, especially with this piece, because like I didn't sleep for like 2 or 3 days. I was busy making, because I had a deadline, and I wanted to hit the deadline. I didn't want to keep the client waiting. I also wanted to make the piece equate the most perfect way possible, and the measurements just didn't match with what the client wanted. So I had to redo. So I'm redoing the whole project, and that was a really low. So I really hate disappointing my clients. I really hate doing something that will make my client not be satisfied, and it's always not intentional, because I'm very intentional about Cranish crochet, because it's my baby and I love it so much. So yeah, so when something fails, it really affects me so much. And funny thing about being human is that you will make maybe in a year you'll make 50 beautiful pieces, but that one piece that you'll make na isikwe the way you expected it to be, hiyo ndio itakuwa the piece that will disturb you the whole of the year. So for me this year, that has been the law. But yeah, generally I'm grateful. Like, I'm really, really grateful for this year. I'm grateful because if you know me, or if you went to school with me, or if you are family or a friend, you know that I literally go to hospital more than I go to church in a year. And this year has been so different. I haven't, last year kwanza with ulcers, I really struggled with that thing. Like, it really scared me sana last year. And so because of the fact that my dad had chronic ulcers, like my dad had really bad ulcers. And when my ulcers last year ikaanza misbehave like really bad, it really scared me. And I'm so happy that this year I haven't, like, I've gone to hospital twice when I went to remove my tooth, and once I just had a really bad stomachache. Yeah, so that was it. Like, I've gone to hospital 2 years. It's a miracle, like, guys, it's really a miracle, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm really, really grateful. I don't take it for granted. And generally I have been able to pay my bills, guys, to the end of the year. I don't know how I've been able to do it, guys. It's just God. And I don't want to be ungrateful and not look at the little million miracles that God has given me this year. So yeah, so this year has been great. It wasn't the way I expected it was going to be, but I'm not going to not be grateful because I didn't achieve the material things that I wanted to achieve, or I didn't get to where I wanted to be. And some of the things that have gone bad because of my own doing, not because of God. So yeah, so I'm just going to accept the lessons that the year has taught me and plan to do better coming next year. So yeah, so that's what's up, guys. So I'm just gonna do this. This is this is I love crocheting. Like, I'm out here looking for a job, but at the back of mind I'm just like, do I really want a job? Like, do I really want a corporate job? I just want to make clothes. Like, I know deep down in my heart, all I want to do is make clothes. Whether crochet pieces or real clothes, this is just what I want to do. And in Africa it's different than uko inje. Like, when you ask people in Africa, what do you want to become when you grow up, people are like, I want to become a doctor, I want to become a lawyer, I want to become a pilot, I want to become an engineer. But for me it's different. I just want to make clothes. Like, I want to make clothes, I want to make disciples, I want to inspire my younger sisters, like friends, and the younger generation. I want to just be able to live a good life. As simple as that. I don't want to be a billionaire. I don't want to own 10 cars. I don't want to own all those material things. I just want to be happy with what I'm doing and be contented and make disciples and live a fulfilled life. That's all that I want. And yeah, it's weird. It's weird because when I was growing up, my dad wanted me to become a lawyer, and I studied tourism, but it was interesting, but I don't really know that I want to work in corporate. Like, I have never thought of it. I have never imagined it. And yeah, yeah. So yeah, this is my happy place. Like, whenever I'm crocheting, I'm usually in my happy zone. And also, like, I would really, really love to venture into just making general clothes. I also took tailoring classes. So that's something that I'm also working on. Ni pesa tu ndo sina, but nikikuwa stable enough, I'm definitely expanding Crownish Crochet. So yeah, that's a story for another day, but I just wanted to come up here and talk to you guys and share to you guys my reflection of 2022, the lessons, the highs and the lows of the year, and where next year I'm turning 27. God, oh my God, I'm really getting old. But yeah, for now, that's what I had. And I think I'm going to close this vlog here. I don't want it to be, it's already long. I didn't want it to get to 20 minutes. And yeah, so this is what I'm just going to be doing. I'm going to be crocheting this piece. Hopefully by the end of the day, I'll be done with this piece so that tomorrow I'm supposed to also make a moon top. So by Monday, I'm supposed to be delivering 3 pieces. So yeah, it's really tight and I won't have time to continue vlogging. So I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys and end the vlog. So thank you guys for watching. Yeah, let me pause. Thank you guys for watching. If you have watched till the end of this video, thank you so much. I really love you and you don't know how much this means to me. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please share this video. Kwanza, if you're going for holidays, share with your mom, your grandmother, your sisters, your uncles, your cousins. Just tell them to subscribe for the numbers, guys. Aki help me hit 1,000 subscribers. Just 1,000 subscribers. And I will be so, so grateful. And by the way, if we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll definitely have giveaways. Probably it will be about Crownish Crochet, and I'll just bless some people with a few of my pieces. And yeah, so help me guys hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'll definitely have a giveaway when we hit 1,000 subscribers. So thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. God bless you so much and have an intentional week. Bye.
To be educated, but I'm so frustrated.